Hi YouTube, I'm back with another poem for you tonight. It's called My Dad. Dad lays down, sits or stands. He's got 2 arms, he's got 2 hands. His mouth is mostly used for talking, his legs are mainly used for walking. He has 10 fingers and 10 toes. To smell, he'll often use his nose. His eyes are blue and he's got 2. Each foot often bears a shoe. Bless you. He wears clothes when he's dressed. He's often sad when he's depressed, or anxious when he's stressed. When not inside, he's out and about. If he talks or shouts, some sound comes out. He's twice the size of half of him. He keeps his bones inside his skin. His blood is red, or so it's said. At night, he may just go to bed. When not awake, he's fast asleep. When silent, you don't hear a peep. The only sounds he ever hears are sounds that enter through his ears. At sunny times, he stays quite dry, or wet when rain falls from the sky. And when he's hot, but when he's cold, he's not. If this all sounds a bit familiar, it may be that your dad is similar. But my dad is quite a unique creature, with more than one distinctive feature. He's like a man, but slightly smaller. With more length, he would be taller. Height restriction, he wouldn't pass. He's a bonsai guy, a real short ass. Diametrically opposed to being tall, he's vertically challenged, that is all. He's in great shape, his moves are small. They're only a C-cup after all. They say men with beards have much to hide. His hides the fact there's no chin inside. He'll often wear a baseball cap, not backwards, 'cause he's wrapping his crap. His head's unhirsute, incredibly hairless. But do you think this man could even care less? No! His ego has never been tarnished by his egg head that has clearly been varnished. But any hair lacking on his head can be found in his nostrils and ears instead. He's got the teeniest piggy-like eyes. Magnifying glasses increase their size. So how he looks, you've got the facts. But what about the way he acts? His snoring's loud. It has such violence. It's caused the house to have subsidence. His hobby, of course, is wood turning. He has a lathe and he is learning. But chisels are sharp. He slips. He's silly. The nurses reattach his willy. Or else he writhes around in pain, then sews his finger on again. We're sure he cannot be much dimmer, but worry over his hedge trimmer. The things he watches on TV are football, snooker and Grand Prix. Unless, of course, Mum's gone to bed, and then he'll watch Baywatch instead. He likes his chess, he's quite a nerd, and Scrabble and the odd crossword. 'Cause Dad's quite clever, he's no spanner. He's a John Lewis kitchen planner. And this place where he works, he can enjoy 1 or 2 perks. Is that store item 80p? It is to Dad, how can that be? It was £1, there's no miscount, he gets a 20% discount. And even though he's old and grey, he's still quite useful anyway. He washes up, he makes the tea, he's just as handy as can be. He even makes a good taxi. And if I'm honest, as dads go, ours really is the best, you know. However much we joke and tease, we love our dad and hope he sees.